up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I got old requests from an old coach of mine. Actually, he said, just pulling up the notes, actually, he's like, yo, T-Rise, like, you make a lot of videos for young people and stuff, kind of like that, but he's like, you should do a old man's advice video. So he sent me out like 10 key notes, I think, or five, the top 5 he sent me out. So I may do like a 2-part series. I'll give you 3 today and like 2 in the other one, something like that. So yeah, let's get to it. So the first piece of advice he said, never take your anger out on others, and no matter what's going on, how bad your day is. So this is an important one, I think, because especially for me as an emotional person, I know a lot of emotional people in my family. Man, we just like get so mad and angry, and we take all this hatred out on people, bro. And this is something I used to do a lot when I was younger. Is when something didn't go the way I wanted, not in terms of like a result, but like just like with like a relationship with a friend or like a girl or something didn't go the way I wanted. I was like, bro, like, fuck her, like, fuck this, fuck that, like, angry about everything, bro, hating everything and everyone, and all that does is it just creates more hatred and more sadness in you, bro. So at the end of the day, that's valid advice, and that's something obviously the older generation knows. The younger generation clearly doesn't know, because what we do is we get mad at people, we hate people, we make fun of this group, we make fun of that. Bro, imagine if we just stopped hating people, and instead something didn't go the way we wanted, where you just are like, man, it is what it is. If it's meant to work out, it's meant to work out. And we just continue to love ourselves and love everyone, bro. And just wish the best for everyone. Because really, it just takes less energy just to do that. You know, of course, it still hurts when you want something to go the way it does, the way you want it to, and it doesn't. Of course, it's still going to hurt, but that hatred and that anger is not going to make it better. It's just going to make it worse in the long run. So that's a good first piece of advice, something we could dive deeper on later on. The next one he says is, this is true, he says, as a man, always do what you're going to say. So this is about keeping your word. And this is something, not just your word towards others, but your word to yourself. And this is something a lot of people don't do. A lot of people say they're going to go to the gym and do this, going to do that. They don't do it. And in turn, like, and honestly, what's weird is we say we're going to do something for someone else, and we do it. But when we say for ourselves, we can't commit to ourselves. And this is I am a perfect example, bro. I always say I'm gonna pump out videos, I'm gonna do work on my channel, I'm gonna do this and do that, but I was lazy as shit. Nah, I'm not gonna do it today. Nah, I'm not gonna. But then someone comes over here like, yo, can you help me with this? I'm like, yeah, sure, bro, no problem. Drops everything. Done with that, bro. Done with that, man. Commit to my word, to myself first. I'm finna do what I'm gonna say, no matter what my urges, what my temptations are. If I say I'm not gonna, do any crazy shit, bro, I'm not gonna go talk to a bunch of fucking women, I'm not gonna go out over here with these people, no matter how much I want to do that, no matter how much I want to, go out with in some toxic situations, some toxic relation, no matter how much I want to skip out on the gym, no matter how much I don't want to get the video out, I told myself I'm gonna do it. And even though it feels weird not doing the old stuff I used to do, breaking away from the habits, I'm still finna do it, because that's the word you gotta keep yourself to a man. And then once you do that, other people start believing your word. Now when other people come up to me, they know when I tell you it is what it is, man. I'm a straight shooter with you. So it's like that. Keep your word to yourself as a man, to yourself first, but always keep your word to when others ask. But it can't be one or the other. It's gotta be both. You say you're gonna do something for you, you do it. You say you're not gonna get distracted by women, you're gonna stay on your grind, you're gonna lock in on the gym, then do it. But when you're like, maybe I'll just, instead of going to the gym, I'll stay on FaceTime for 2 hours or do some stupid shit like that, you're not staying true. And when someone of your boys asks you, yo, come to the gym with me, lock in with me, and you skip out, you're skipping out on him and you're skipping out on you. So we really gotta change that, especially this year. And then the last one is, for today, is it's about time. It's our greatest commodity. And it's basically just about not wasting time on people and recognizing that who you give it to. You know what I'm saying? So he says who you give it to should recognize that you have given it. So if you give your time to someone, bro, and they're not appreciative, never do it again. Simple as that. Give time to yourself. Make time for yourself, because it's huge for the things you need to do. and also recognize time super valuable, and you guys got to do what you need to do. Give time to yourself, take time for yourself, take time for things that matter, and only give time to the people that matter. I got boys here, bro, that I like a lot. 2 of them in this room that I'm in now, bro. I finna give time to them, you know. But some random kid comes up to me, some random girl comes up to me that doesn't deserve my time, bro. I'm not gonna give it to them. It's not being me, it's not being selfish. We still be kind, we still be loving towards them. There's a way to be kind, to be loving towards someone, but also to say, yeah, I'm not just gonna give myself to you, I'm not just gonna give my time to you after you took it for granted 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now you're gonna have to prove it back to me, because you didn't recognize my time was valuable. And if someone gives you their time, be appreciative. Be appreciative. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter if it's someone you think that's below you, above you. Now we're all here. We're all here. We're all on this level. We're all level. We're all in this world as one, loving each other is what we should be, bro. There's no, like, yeah, we got some stuff that separates us. Some people understand more and are stronger, that could put them up here. But at the end of the day, if you view yourself like, oh, I'm better than them, then you start hating them, and that's not what we want. We're all here. So if someone gives you their time, that's the most valuable thing they can give you. Now, at the same time, you do want to have that confidence to believe that you can be better. But don't treat people like they're worse, though, if you understand what I mean. I mean, if they give you your time, they give you something, you're grateful, you're thankful. So those are 3 pieces of advice today, man. I'll probably run this back in a couple of weeks, do the last 2, maybe throw in a little bonus one, whatever y'all want. Make sure you check out the links down below, subscribe, follow me on IG. We got some sponsorship links down below, a whole bunch of stuff. Go run up a video on the screen, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay blessed. Love y'all. I'm out.